Rodgers deep down the right sideline. Had his man. It is Metcalf making the catch. So on 3rd and 11.
You'd expect from Aaron Rodgers, looking to safety off. He sees the one-on-one opportunity, and this is a tough ask for anybody. Turner's their best cover.
Extra lineman in. You got 6 offensive linemen here. A little toss back here to Warren. Warren cuts it back. You're going to hear Clay Morton tonight a lot.
Here they are together up top.
2nd and 3. Washington in motion. Toss back here. First down. And a lot more. Good run by Jaylen Warren. Rodgers buying time. Going to his right, directing traffic. Throws, and it is hauled in for the touchdown by Jonnu Smith. So Aaron Rodgers, as he has done so often through the years, extends the play, waits for the open man, finds him, and gives Pittsburgh the lead.
Well, he is
ground by far the worst in the league. Nobody's really even close. 2nd and 8, and down he goes. That time it's Keanu Benton coming through the middle, the nose tackle up through the middle for the sack.
That crease and got to the backfield.
5 wide on the 3rd and 14. Fires and caught, and he's going to pick up the first down as the crowd salutes T. Higgins.
To be bullish with that run game on early downs.
3rd and 5. Hangs in the pocket. Finds his man underneath. Picks up the first down. Gets it to Noah Fant. Now from the Pittsburgh 48-yard line. Flacco, look out. Hit as he throws, and it's dropped. It's dropped by Chase Brown. Now you got Ramsey on Chase. 3rd down and 11. And reaching for it and unable to hold on. Yosevash. Once I met him and he said, I was the kid in bed with the transistor radio. I said, you?
Absolutely.
2nd and 6. Rodgers buys a lot of time and then finds his man on the outside. It's Jonnu Smith. From the 40. Toss it back. Big gain here for Gainwell.
He goes to Indy and, as you said, doing a heck of a job there.
2nd and 7. Pass caught. First down. And that'll provide Jonnu Smith with another catch. Rodgers surveys, has time, on the move, buys more time, fakes a toss, slides to a stop at the 20-yard line. Rodgers 9 of 13 for 97 yards, looking for completion number 10, avoids the sack, rolls to his left, has time again. The pass is hauled in, a little short of the first down. Check this out. And they run a little push, but a flag is down.
False start. Offense on the right guard. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
To attempt a 41-yard field goal in his 11th season, right down the middle. So they have to settle for 3 with 10.5 to go in the half. From the 23-yard line. Chase Brown, and they chase him down, but not until he picks up a gain almost to midfield.
In the second half last week brought some hope and some belief.
And first down, checks it down. Whoa, look out. Brown pays the price. Chuck Clark, been doing that for a few years, former Baltimore Raven, knocks him down. Spot the ball. On 2nd down, it'll be 2nd down and 16.
Now that looked like he was in the flat. He was in center.
Or a little less than that. Flacco fires over the middle, finds his man, 30-yard line, right on the money to Jamar Chase. Second down, 8. There's a good run here. Samaje Perine. Fake to Brown, pass, caught, touchdown, Jamar Chase.
Even in the end zone. This ball comes out when he spins around and goes to the ground. I'll be surprised if they hold this one up. Watch the ball come out. Unfortunately, he does not complete the process of the catch, and I think they'll wave this one off.
So they're lined up for the extra point, but if the officials see what we're seeing, they're going to bring it back.
Terry, you want to jump in here real quick?
Yeah, Kirk, it's clearly incomplete. He never gets control.
Flacco lofts one. Chase makes this catch. Touchdown.
This is a matchup everybody wants to see. Jalen Ramsey against Jamar Chase. Condensed in tight to give him more room to work with. Ramsey there, that's you can see him kind of acting with both guys pushing on each other. Perfectly thrown football. You knew Jamar Chase was not going to drop back.
Off the fake. Going deep downfield, and it's going to be picked off. You've got Jordan Battle, who's had a couple already this season, and Battle with a big run back to the 44, and the crowd is going wild.
He looks like he was touched by Metcalf right there. The ball come all the way back to about the 24, 23-yard line. See him eyeing that safety. He thinks he's got a shot to take one downtown to DK Metcalf. But I tell you, even the corner, Turner's in really good position, and then Battle comes over and makes the interception.
3-point game, 4.5 to go in the opening half. Big hole here. Once again, past the 40 to midfield. And this running game, which was non-existent. 180! Quick throw. Higgins inside the 10. Higgins in the end zone. And a Cincinnati lead. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Pass caught. Breaking a tackle. Warren picks up the first down, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute. Rodgers throws. He's going to get the first down on a throw to the 41. The back is Gainwell. He makes the catch and then falls down. Right there.
Everything, how much he loves being a part of it.
2nd and 13. The pass is hauled in, and they're going to say that did he stay in bounds? They're going to say yes. Meanwhile, the Bengals wind up with the ball.
Not give up on this play. The third-year player out of Michigan, he's beat, but he doesn't give up on it and ends up ripping it out and gets the turnover.
Tremendous play.
The interception has been confirmed. It's first down Cincinnati.
Flacco again to the sideline. Chase has to try to get out of bounds, which he now does. High snap, handles it well. To the outside again. And you got Chase making the catch here. 2nd and 1. Pressure coming. Over the middle. Passes a little low and behind. And now you got a flag coming in. And Joey Porter says you got to be kidding.
Pass interference. Defense number 24. Stop foul. Automatic first down.
From 49. Kick is up. Kick is perfect. Yeah, who would have figured they have to stop the run because Cincinnati hasn't been able to run at all. Meanwhile, he almost escaped the chase, but tripped up by Darius Slake.
And I think they realize what's at stake.
3rd and 2. The ground game again to the 45. Goes Samaje Perine. Chase Brown back in. He's already run for 74. Here he goes again. Nice gain there. 8 yards into Pittsburgh territory to the 47-yard line. Flacco throws. Chase again. Inside the 35. Darius Slay came back into the game. He makes that tackle. To the outside. Chase again. Inside the 20. Doing a good job on Watt tonight. And that is caught. That is Josephus with Eccles making. They push and they have it. Second and goal. To the end zone, knocked away. Higgins, the intended receiver, and Ramsey in on that play. Third down and goal. Flacco rolling, looking, throwing into the dirt, incomplete. So now you got fourth down and goal to try to make it a 10-point game. And for the Bengals, Warren has 9 carries for 50 yards. Second down and 5. Has it again. Cuts to the inside. Picks up the first down. Again. Warren busts one. And Warren stays inbounds for a gain of more than 20. Gets it away quickly. And diving for a first down and more is Roman Wilson. The fake, pass to the outside, and they get it to Washington, but they bring the big man down. Rodgers has time, throws, caught, touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. Division figured to be as tough as any in the league coming into the season. Meanwhile, the pass to the outside here in a short game. But tonight, if Pittsburgh wins, they have a 3.5 game lead at this point. Yeah, abnormally quiet for that group. Flacco throws. That's caught. Tackle made the 39-yard line. 2:30 left in the third. On 3rd and 4, Flacco under pressure, going deep and hauled in. And stopped at the 21-yard line. Josephus. 2nd and 4. Another quick throw to Chase. He gets tripped. Gets inside the 10-yard line, Darius. Bengals up by 3, trying to extend the lead, and the pass is caught for the touchdown. Noah Fant, the tight end.
These rubs or screens, T. Higgins trying to get involved there. See a Steelers player that goes down. They're looking around wanting offensive PI. Flacco navigating. Look at the intensity. He might be zen on the sidelines, but he's back there in the pocket. He's got the eyes of just a locked-in quarterback looking for an answer, and there's the intensity.
Toss, Warren. Out of room. Across the 50. Into Bengals territory. Carter making the stop, so neither. Quick throw to the outside. Freiermuth stays in bounds, has the first down and a few more. Rodgers, quick throw, caught. That's going to be a first down. Goes to the big man, Washington. Second and goal, comes in a tight formation. Play fake, Rodgers throws, and that's hauled in by the big man, Washington. That didn't take long. Makes it a one-possession game again on a drive that took less than 4 minutes from their own 27-yard line. Enny Jones from the 20-yard line. Chase Brown avoids a tackle. Picks up a first down. Fake to Brown. Flacco rolls, throws, hits his man. Noah Fant beyond midfield. Tackled to the 44. Noah Fant tackled by Joey Porter. Nope. Most receptions to a wide receiver in his career. And here's another one. 14 catches for Jamar Chase. Spinning to the 24-yard line.
Against Chase.
3rd and 13. Flacco keeping that swatted away. Crowd wants a yellow flag, and they will not get it. And he bangs that one through. So he has now made 3 tonight. Rodgers avoids the sack. Deep downfield, caught at the 35-yard line, and going all the way to the end zone is Freiermuth. Pat Freiermuth, 68 yards.
Coverage, and who better than Aaron Rodgers? Even after the scramble, he's got to avoid Osai. He sees his eyes must have lit up when he saw how big of a void he had with 88 right in the middle of it. Throws that on a line. You can see the reaction. Stone tries to come back to recover, but there was a bust on the back end. And Aaron Rodgers once again responds, but leaves
with 8 receptions on the season. Now the all-important extra point to give Pittsburgh the lead, 31-30 off the foot of Boswell. Officials timeout. As the strive now starts from the 30-yard line, and that pass is caught on the outside of the 41-yard line. Chase stays in bounds. Picks up another couple tackled there by Porter. Bengals with 2 timeouts. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Flacco sidearms it. Chase again. And Chase will take it inside the 40. And that is 16 catches for him. Flacco down the sideline, caught! And sliding to a stop at the 6 is Higgins. Brilliant, just brilliant to use its timeouts and sets up what could be a game-winning field goal.
Great call, Al. I'm right there with you. Tight coverage, pulls away late, and then right there, the veteran presence to know exactly where he was on the field, what's going on with the game clock and what needs to happen. Slides down, protects the ball, makes Pittsburgh use their second timeout. As you said, I love the word brilliant.
Snap good, hold good, kick good. What a night.
Pocket and taking it, and kept believing that this team could dig themselves out of it. And down 31-30 and thinking, okay, same old, Joe Flacco leads them right down and gives one of the best kicks.
Rodgers spinning, winding up as far as he can throw it into the end zone. What's going to happen here? Knocked down. DJ Ivey knocks it away. Never a dull moment in this one. Woo! What a game.